I'm gonna pipe the music in. I know you guys can't hear me, but I want to put that music in. Hey, welcome to Courtesy Flush, and here we are again, back from the last game we just played. But yeah, tonight we're going to be playing Quest for Glory 4 with Naresar and Captain Cleveland.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, they're going to be, basically, we're just going to hang out, chill out, basically talk shit, and see if we could try to get through this next iteration of the game. The last time we played, we got our ass kicked by a rabbit. I should say I got my ass kicked by a rabbit. I can't help it. Like, I was trying to stab it. It just wouldn't, the controls wouldn't happen, so I was just basically getting pounced on. But yeah, so hopefully tonight we will die less, maybe? I don't know. But let's pop on over to the game, which is right here. You guys should be able to see that. I'll turn the thing off for them. Okay. And yeah, we're currently standing outside. I did get your guy more strength, Nick. He now has 280 strength.
Good.
Not much, but it's better than where it was at. It was at 200 the last time we played.
He's a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard. Yeah, he's been through a lot. I mean, we died so many times in the first game. This guy's stats are pretty... so the max stats for the second game was 200, and we beat the third game, so we're a little bit behind on everything except for magic. I think that's like the one thing, because we just basically blast everything. As soon as something attacks us, we just go. So we started blasting.
I mean, we're playing a wizard. I mean, is there any other way to play a wizard?
It's true. That rabbit is no joke.
How far along are you in this playthrough?
So we're on day 3, which happens very quickly. We literally went into town, and this is a staff that if you touch it, it will tell you it wants sacrifice life for love, and then our character just basically said nope and pulled his hand away. Over here is the Burgomeister, voiced by Jim Cummings. Let's just say Jim Cummings voices like nearly everything in this game. And then the inn, and then a general store. And then over here, we have old Nikolai looking for his girl, Anna, who I don't think we talked to yet.
Yes, well, I keep looking for Anna. Will you help me find her? She's missing.
I love the compression on the voice.
It's so crushed.
Anna has been gone for a long time. I have been looking for her for so very long. I do not know what has become of my Anna.
Dude, this just sounds like you voicing this guy. I do not know what became
It's
of
actually,
my Anna.
I believe that's Cam Clark actually voicing him.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was
no.
trying to turn something down.
Oh, yeah, I know. You can turn it down.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's Cam Clark. So, yeah, we need to come in here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that crunchy 90s audio.
Yeah, so we need to go visit our doctor friend every day to get our daily health potion. And also just see how he's coming along in Frankenstein.
I believe I am on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution. Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the great Shapirian Desert. Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there is the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
Oh. Oh, no, I actually have to go get the, I have to get the, what is it, the piracy protection
Oh no.
thing again. So this game, in order to get any kind of progress, you do need to get the book. Just like any of the Sierra games of this era, you had to guess all these things. It was like, was it?
Like
Is it?
the anti-piracy thing?
Yeah, it's like, is it water, water, and water? Possibly. They put out Tungsten Fisher in a lab coat.
I have been feeling a bit dehydrated lately. It is this dry mountain air. Perhaps when I complete my rehydration solution, I can do something about the problem.
It's water.
It is very important to understand the relationships of the scientific elements. Earth, air, fire, water, and pizza. Everything we know is made up of one or more of these elements.
Oh yeah, this is from the 90s. Fucking pizza.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
And
Contains fentanyl.
fentanyl.
Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
And then,
You need my world-famous rehydration solution. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the elemental formula of its main ingredient. Perhaps you can help.
God damn it. Okay, I have to go get the fucking book. 1 second. So, yeah, I have to, in order for us to be able to progress, I actually have to get the manual.
COVID isolation did a number on Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, man.
I have been drinking e-girl bathwater for days.
God, he's just like, it hasn't produced the qualities that I was expecting, but it is quite nutritious. Let's see here. Where did I put it? Okay, here it is. Now that I have it back up. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, so that one was Jolien. So it's oh god. You know when you said it was water, water, and water? Well, guess what? It's not any of those things. There's no water in this at all. So it's pizza, pizza,
Good God.
wind, pizza, and of course, pizza.
Yes, that sounds just
Okay,
right.
then I guess.
By the way, I could use some goo for one of my experiments. It would be most kind if you could bring me some when you return for the rehydration solution.
So Business Goose wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
Pizza and water rehydrate everything.
I spent some time in Spielberg last summer. Everyone there kept talking about some hero who did some sort of noble deeds there. You would think that they could find more excitement in the modern accomplishments of science. There seemed to be quite an infestation of baby Antwerps there for some reason.
Oops.
I took advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt cages for my experiments. The Baron did not even charge me very much for them.
Okay. I'm surprised the Baron of Spielberg charged you at all. One sec. Let me actually close out my...
Well, the Baron was probably like,
There
oh,
we go.
this guy is asking how much he can pay to take Antwerps. Well,
Yeah.
you know, rather than him paying to have someone take him away, it's like, okay, hey, money in the bank kind of deal.
That's true. Okay. So now we know we need to make the rehydration solution. So in order to do that, we're going to need to get some Rugu. We also can try to locate Anna as well. What do you want to do, Naresar?
Well, we might as well start getting the goo. Like, that's at least like a distinct direction to go.
Do you remember where it's at?
Isn't that like the goo that's coming out of the cave?
That is.
Okay. I know that-
Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
I mean, you could burn hydrogen, I guess. But anyway. So I know it's south of town.
If you're going to play anything between Police Quest and Quest for Glory, I would say this game, Police Quest, is interesting. They're fine. They're just interesting. Naresar can talk about SWAT. He loves that game.
Was SWAT in that series?
Yeah, Police Quest 5, SWAT.
Okay, then yes, go play Quest for Gold. Oh,
And it will lead to my next discovery, rehydrated cocaine. Nothing like that nice glass.
That's more of a potion.
Yeah, that's a real potion right there. You're like, man, I feel like I could take on the world, you know? I just have a really positive outlook all of a sudden.
across.
Yeah. Oh, it's so I know where in my head I know the map of this game because I played it a lot as a kid. So I remember where pretty much everything is in my head. I don't know why. But yeah, it's this way and south a bunch of ways.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing of like you probably still know your home phone number from growing up. It's still, like just
Yeah.
gotten burned into your brain, and at this
It's
point, it can't be buffed out anymore.
If you really want to know how SWAT teams work, yeah, exactly. Pizza Wind? Yeah. Pizza Wind would be an interesting... Well, we fought that Pizza Elemental in Quest for Glory 2. Mr. McDudd, they did make a Quest for Glory 2 remake, and I highly recommend if you're going to play through it, try that out. It's really well done. And it's free. Oh, shit. Fucking dark music just kicked
This
on.
is spooky.
No, now it's not. Now it's just... Oh, never mind. It's just a really interestingly shaped stone here.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
We're going to get another one.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Is that the goo that we need?
Mm-hmm. Flask of goo. It's a bunch of greasy, grimy, gucky goo in a flask. It is the goo, though. Yes, Nick, we do eventually have to cross this swamp at some point in the game.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, it's a fun maze that I actually forgot how to get through, so that'll be
A
interesting.
few arms in there.
Yeah, if you touch these, you basically get dragged down to your death. Okay, so we have the goo, so I'm guessing you want me to take it back to Dr.
Yeah, I guess we can go straight back to him, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll also stop by the gatekeeper. Ultimate Underworld. That's a game I've actually been thinking about playing. I watched my grandmother play a lot of it. And it's a game I've never actually personally played, but I've seen a lot of. It's such a beautiful land, very quiet. Nothing like those MIDI birds. And a screaming fucking hawk.
Is he gonna attack you?
No, he's just
No.
looking for food. The whole valley is surrounded by a swamp, and nobody can get in or out. Which is why everyone's just like really suspicious of our character, because we came out of a Cthulhu mouth.
A fine autumn day to be walking. A man who walks everywhere will see much, I always say.
That's why you walked away from your wife.
I did not want Olga to know I was here. It was better she thought I was dead than that I had run off from her.
Oh, maybe.
I have heard the wolves howl at night, but who is to say that they are werewolves?
Okay. Maybe we have to talk to her. That's probably what it is.
Farewell.
Basically, we're just ferrying messages between him and his wife. And they're just talking mad shit to each other. Because he pretended like he died, and she's like, my husband died many years ago. And then he's just like...
I don't even know that they're talking mad shit to each other as about each other.
Yeah, we're just
It's like,
making gossip. Good morning, Stonewall. Let's go say hi to her real quick, and then we'll go.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
Yeah.
What is it you want?
To tell the Burgermeister about your adventures in Shapir.
So, you are the son of a sultan. Your stories are better than 1001 Nights.
I don't think he believes us. We are. He totally made us a prince. We didn't ask for it. He just kind of went, nah, you're my son now. We're like, oh, okay.
Back again so soon. What have you heard lately?
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time.
Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
All right, I will.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Okay. Yeah, basically we're just fucking causing shit to happen. Varying messages used to be an actual job until like 100 years ago. Yeah. Ironic, a guy who talks about walking is stuck in a toll booth. It's very true. We haven't run into any monsters either. God.
Jeez.
It's easier when there's a tone to it.
I bet as a kid that took forever.
Oh yeah, I mean I was sitting there like doing it 50 times.
You are a most persistent visitor. If you chose to devote this much energy to the pursuit of scientific knowledge, you could make tremendous progress in solving the great questions of our age.
Dude, I love how There's just someone jamming out in the background.
Yeah, I know, on like a fucking distorted guitar.
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments! As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Wonderful.
Pure cocaine.
Dr. Cranium's patented rehydration solution bears a suspicious resemblance to a flask of ordinary water.
How dare you make such baseless accusations?
It's true. Look at all the scientific equipment. Obviously, he made it. What's that?
Dude, it's
You are
just
in an
flavorless
incredibly
Gatorade.
cluttered laboratory. Flasks, vials, jars, and tubing.
Interesting. No, it just looked like a blackbird, which has always been kind of a staple of the... If you play as a thief, it makes more sense, I guess. Well,
You relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, and how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad Avis and his elemental minions.
yes.
Now you are talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You
What?
say this Adavis referred to a dark master here in Moldavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up.
Okay. Yeah, Edivis was basically like our bro for like a minute. He decided to get all mean. He was like, look into my eyes.
Should you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a recommendation into the Academy of Science there. Science needs more adherence with your energy.
Yeah. You know, if you actually make it to Quest for Glory 5, Naresar, they do have the Academy of Science there that you can visit often. All right. We have our rehydration solution. Hooray. What now?
There was an idea that I had.
What about you, Kevin? Where do you think we should go?
North.
North
I don't know
it is.
anything about what the
I
story is doing.
Yeah, north. Here we go. And we are in front of the monastery, which totally isn't ominous and murderous.
Yeah. Cthulhu there at the top of the arch isn't foreboding at all.
Yeah. Let's see how Igor's doing.
Igor, very happy. Little graveyard humor there. Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not know Olga's husband run off years back. Nobody tell rumors to Igor. Guild there. Burgomeister got key. Cemetery east of town. Major tourist attraction. Oh, bad place. No go near. You be very sorry you go near.
Then why are you hanging out next to it, dude?
Because I'm guessing this is where his business is. I
What is
mean, it's pretty much front. So, this is just like drive-through service because anybody who walks up to that door just gets murdered. We have found that out multiple times.
Yes.
If we knock on that door, this thing just basically cuts her head off.
Yeah.
Let's go into his
I
house.
was trying to remember because we were at the crypt.
Do you need something? Or are you bothering me on general principles? What do you want from me this time?
I gotta get right up next to him to talk.
Why are you always so curious about things? Don't you understand? Most things are none of your business. Never have I met someone who asks as many questions as you do.
Alright, I'll fucking leave. Jesus, I'm sorry. Just trying to be a friend.
What's this dude's problem?
Try to avoid getting into trouble. I would not like to have you in my jail, after all.
He doesn't trust me because I just showed up in town when no one has been able to get in or out for months. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm a hero. And he's like, yeah, where did you come from? Oh, just that cave that's shaped like Cthulhu. I just came out of its mouth. You know, look, shit like that makes people go, yeah, okay, you stay like 50 feet the fuck away from me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Well, we could always try to locate Anna.
Yeah. I was trying to think of where you even begin looking for her. I mean, we found the gypsy camp, but we weren't able to really do anything to or for them.
No, not yet. Things happen as time progresses.
Mm-hmm.
But Anna went missing out into the woods and never returned, essentially. She is basically dead. And we just need to find out where she's at. And the best way to do that is to do it at night. Because that's when ghosts go bump in the night.
That would make sense.
For this world, yes. So what time is it in the game? That's about midday.
After some rest, you feel better. After some
After some rest.
Oh, it's turning night now.
After some rest, you feel better.
That's John Rhys Davies, actually, doing the
I
narration.
thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in The Mummy 2?
I think he was. I know he's in Indiana Jones 1 and 3.
That's right, Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And he's Gimli in Lord of the
You
Rings.
feel a chill
Oh
go
shit,
through
this
you as
place.
you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
All right, you know what we're going to do, Nick? I'm going to cast
Probably
that
a bad idea.
reversal.
You cast the reversal spell.
We're going to fight this thing.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We're going to die if I don't kill this thing. This is a bad idea.
I mean, do we ever have any good ideas playing these games?
Nope. No, wait, maybe I could kill it.
I mean, if you can keep it from...
You did it.
Wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
I thought that would work. I thought by doing reversal it would be like a no-use spell.
The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
Well, hey, we got a jewel-studded tiara jewelry. Cool. So we don't have to worry about this thing being here anymore, Nick?
That's nice.
There are more of them in the in the woods. I'm sure you're...
That feels good.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I'm sure you're aware that's a possibility.
Spooky.
Hello. Can you help me? I seem to be lost.
She's right up on me.
You tell her you will help her.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find my way home. Can you show me the way to town?
She's so like calm about this. The way she looks is just like way different from her voice. You expect her to be like, "Oh," but she's just like, "Hey, I'm kind of lost."
Well, I noticed one of the options was tell her that she's a ghost, so she may not notice.
Yeah.
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town.
Well, keep up.
What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? Everything is so strange. I don't understand.
Tell her she's a ghost.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and... I don't understand what's going on. Things are so... Why are you...
I'm trying to tell her.
I live in town. Somewhere in town. I've got to get home. I am looking for berries. The wild blackberries should be ripe now. I want to surprise my husband with a pie. It's getting dark now, and I need to get home. Please don't talk so.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
So, sounds like we need to find blackberries, maybe?
Maybe. Or you just keep coming back.
Oh.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again.
Take care,
Why
Max.
can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home? No. No! It can't be! No!
The ghostly apparition vanishes. Your reversal spell is wearing thin.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
You
remember
cast
now.
like Mountain
I was
Dew
walking
vape.
home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost. Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead.
Your reversal spell has worn off.
My name was Anna. I can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only this shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait.
Yeah. Well,
Goodbye.
we'll be back. We're gonna go tell that old man, like, hey, we found your dead wife. She's like out there floating around in the woods if you want to go get her. You might want to take a jar with you. All right. What else can we do? Except get lost in the woods and get murdered.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
there's always that.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Ugh. I gotta get closer. Woo!
Whoa!
Bit. Oh, shit. I'm getting in. Oh, yeah.
This is amazing.
Woo! Gotta
just
dab a little.
dabbed.
Yeah, he dabbed a little bit. He had to
Grab
dab a little bit.
The dead body is flea-bitten and very smelly. It isn't carrying anything except disease.
Well, that was easy. Let's use a...
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted...
Yeah. Now you're not poisoned. Alright. So, now what? We have the rehydration solution. I'd say my next suggestion... Oh. Wait. Oh, it's the girl from outside the cave when we
Who
first
dat?
started.
Good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Why,
What
you've
about
been
you, Mecha?
injured. Here, take this and drink it. It should help. I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry, if something were to happen to you. Come to me. I have something to show you.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I don't trust this bitch.
I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
What?
A strange feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
Oh. Yeah, she is definitely a wizard as well.
I'm wondering if she's also the daughter from the castle.
From the castle.
I bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here. There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime. You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
My name is Hero.
My name is Nick.
Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully. I told you before how dangerous it is here. I could never dare wander here without magic to help me. But I did want to see if I could see you again. I've never met anyone like you before.
Let's ask about the four.
I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Did we talk too much?
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
That was a peasant.
Yeah, I don't think
doubt.
so.
Yeah, doubt.
Well, Nick, how are we gonna get back into the town? The door's shut.
I do believe we know a levitate spell.
We do. Here it is.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Yeah. Oh.
Probably have to use that to get into the
If it's
inn as well.
if it's late.
You hear movement on
Nope,
the other
they're
side
still
of the
awake.
door. After a
Oh no.
Have
Oh,
a seat.
shit.
Wait, no, better leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Is this Rodney
Pleased to
Dangerfield?
meet you. I could tell by your
No.
outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny
Trust
Bones,
me.
the name. Jokes
just
are
mean
fair
it's
game.
jokes.
I'm a pro punster.
I want to say well, I was waiting for him to finish, but two characters back here one of them talks like Rodney Dangerfield, the other two talk like Jack Nicholson. I don't know why. That's why I'm like, no, we already have one in the game.
Oh, you already
Be ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't. I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs. Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on and on and on.
Wow.
I got millions of them. Problem
let's
is,
hear
I
your
can't remember
fucking
most of
jokes.
them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but, oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
Let's get something to eat.
He's just bragging about his jokes, and we can't even hear any.
Good evening,
shit
ladies
jokes.
and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Moldavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here
damn
and
it.
says to the guy, "Do you know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it."
Wow.
May as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course. That's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day, and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came
What?
in here.
Yeah.
Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you've heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what?
Or
This isn't
what?
in or a cemetery. I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Yeah, I just want some food, man. I sat down for food, not for bad jokes. I'm going to sit down again. There better be a meal when I sit. I paid for this meal. This is bullshit. I paid for this meal at this inn, and I got shitty jokes. This is getting this lost a star
You unlock
on Yelp. Womp womp indeed.
Yeah.
So I remember in our last playthrough, Nick, but if we sleep till everyone goes to bed, something comes out at night. What time is it actually? It's got to climb up on the bed. What time is it?
Unfortunately.
Drown him in a barrel, kill it, smash gnome.
After some rest,
What time is it? Character. Not time yet. But yeah, if we stay up or wait until everyone goes to sleep, something happens.
I vaguely remember that, but I can't
after some
remember
rest,
exactly
you're
what
getting
happens.
tired.
Perfect. Basically, we were waiting for him to say that. That means that it's the middle of the night.
You have the feeling you are
Oh,
being
shit.
watched.
What is that thing?
You hero? Mordavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much, practice much. Soon plenty big hero. Not many big people see Domovoy. Most not look. You something special. Maybe so?
Yeah, maybe so.
In where I am living. In Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad. Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic. Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk.
So they don't want to talk about the dark magic, but I could be like, oh, you mean that giant Cthulhu face that I came out of when we started to come into this thing?
Domovoy, by big people, Domovoy not seen. You stranger are, maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do, speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoy you do, hmm? Some night soon, talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring. Maybe Domovoy help you. You Domovoy help. Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's cool. That's a thing that we now know exists and can never forget about. Just living there in the inn, in the corner, by itself.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Now, I have to point out, Nick, that that thing is plot relevant, and you only know it exists if you read the book that came with the game.
Okay then.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like not written as in like, oh, you should go up at night. It just tells you a story about it. I didn't know that when I played it originally as a kid, and I just kept like getting stuck. Like, what am I supposed to do? And then it was like, how am I supposed to know that? Read, apparently.
In your sleep, you seem to hear voices.
Do you see him?
Yes, he is sleeping. Most likely in the inn, although it is hard to focus the vision enough to tell.
I do not understand why you did not just capture him in the first place. The charades you play are foolish.
Silence! To serve us, it will be for the best if he acts under his own free will. Why make an enemy out of a willing tool? Oh, but I forget. He is already your enemy.
This is not someone to play games with, I say. If he finds out what is going on, he will never cooperate. Besides, you risk his death. Moldavia is a very dangerous place.
I think he is quite capable of taking care of himself. Besides, I have ways of making him cooperate.
The stream
as you well
sucks.
know.
Yeah.
I will use them only if I must.
The voices fade off into oblivion. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Well then.
Look at that, Nick. The plot thickens.
Yes.
Dark magics and terrible nightmares. Very sus. Remind you of Dobby, yeah. I just came out for the meal, man.
It's a garlic souffle, Moldavian style.
Hooray. It's like they're afraid of vampires or something in this town. Well, the cool thing is that you don't have to ever worry about running out of money. There's nothing to really spend it on.
Yeah.
Still you remain.
So I guess we need to go talk to... I guess... Probably talk to mad scientists first. Get
Yeah.
our daily mission.
Yeah, and then also this guy.
Yeah.
Honor his...
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Honor? You have seen Honor?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Honor is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
He's gonna end up dead.
Well, I mean, we didn't do it, okay? First of all, that we're totally not responsible for this old man going into the woods and getting mauled to death.
Then I realized that does not change the fact that he's dead. Like, he's gonna get eaten or killed by something.
Yeah. All right, this one I'm going to be fucked up on. Wow, wow.
Womp womp.
No, it's defeated me. Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong.
Yeah, there you go. No, down. Yeah. You almost had it.
Jesus.
Are those getting
Why?
complicated, or
They're getting harder every time. Every time.
Like, why?
Oh, hey.
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit. With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
especially concerned, maybe.
You regale the doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land. Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
Yeah, I remember Salim, where he was like, "Hey, man, tell me about that tree in the in Quest for Glory 2." Let's see here. Now we came here for science. We want our potions.
Here you are. Here you are. I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation. My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball.
Wow. Well, thank you. Bye.
I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success.
What?
Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
Okay. Good luck. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where are we going now, Nick?
I mean, we looked at the graveyard. We found our way into the crypt. But I don't know that we can do much without knowing...
It does, doesn't it? It's my hair. My hair made it look like I was balding. Just the way it was. I guess it's the way... Yeah, this looks like I'm balding. That's kind of funny. Okay, sorry.
I was trying to think, because we found our way into the crypt, but I don't know that we... I guess we didn't really look around a whole lot. We found the one puzzle, but we can't really do that without... Like, we need some sort of, like, family crest or something, I think. Like, to see there's something there.
I agree.
You know what? Let's go ahead and check out the graveyard since that's real close.
Okay.
Oh, and we have to go back and yell at Boris for his wife again.
Oh, yeah, let's go yell at Boris. Yelling at Boris is fun. I'm neither bald nor thinning. It's just the headband on my headset. Or my headphones, I should say.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been enjoying your adventures around here?
Yeah.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. I had nothing to do there, so just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy. All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
We're just starting a fucking fight over here.
I mean...
May the sun and the moon keep watch over you.
Yeah, if someone greeted me like that, I would immediately think they did it.
Over you.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to go to the crypt, Nick? That sounds like a fun trip.
I mean...
I want to cross that swamp that we passed earlier.
Okay. We can totally... we have the spell to do it now. Kevin wants to go get lost in the swamp, so we'll do that right after the crypt.
Okay.
See, we didn't have a key to the crypt. We just used fucking magic.
Ah.
The crypt door lock yields to the power of your open spell.
Hell yeah, it does.
So I imagine if you're a thief, you steal the key off of Igor.
Yeah. Okay. Here we
What
are.
do you do if you're a warrior? But anyways, can we walk anywhere else in the crypt? Like, is there another view to see, or is it?
This is the
this-
only room, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
You are in a dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor.
Yeah, the Borgovs were the barons of the land, but doesn't seem like they're around anymore. Yeah, and here's the puzzle. We could press the colors, but that's about it.
Wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna follow Borgov, blue, orange, red, green, orange, violet.
You're right. That's exactly the correct answer. Orange, red, green, orange, violet. Yep. Exactly right.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring.
Well, okay then.
There you go. Now we have a key.
I don't think
The
there was
coffin
anything...
cover is decorated with a bas-relief sculpture of a knight.
Well, okay then.
Searching carefully, you see a small hole that looks like a keyhole in the sculpture.
I guess.
Key it up.
Oh, this is bad at pro saving.
The small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside. After following the dark passage for several minutes, you come out into a castle chamber. The bookcase closes behind you, and there is no obvious way to open it again.
All right. We're inside this castle now. Way to go, Nick.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting to get this far. I guess go...
Books all seem to be glued in place. You also can't get the bookshelf to move. If there's a secret passage here, the trigger is somewhere else in the room.
Can you...
Candelabra?
Yeah, that would be my thought.
You reach up to put the candle back. It's a fake candle. When you move it, a secret passage opens up behind the bookshelf.
Nice. Well, there you go. Now you can get out of the castle.
Cool.
What now, Nick?
I guess head to the swamp?
All right.
I'm sure we have to do something in the castle, but I have no idea what yet, so we might as well go to swamp.
Okay. Not gonna explore
The
the
door will not budge.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta shake hands with the Grim Reaper.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
Nice. Yeah, we should.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's not even raining.
No, that's just how graveyards are naturally, attractors for thunder and lightning. So we're just gonna avoid that area. Hello. Such a beautiful land with absolutely nothing horrible in it.
Until a rabbit comes along to try to kill us.
What? That never happens, Nick. Oh god, a rabbit's coming along to try to kill us.
It's coming.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Coming for you.
No! Come here, you little rabbit shit. Don't jump over it, fucker. I could jump too. Oh, I got him. I got him. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
It was a...
You're like, yeah, I did it.
I winded ourselves on killing this rabbit. Our agility is pretty low.
There is absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's fanny pack. Well, maybe a pocket watch, but you don't need one of those.
Oh, well. Knife fight rabbit. Knife fight rabbit. It is weird. This is incredibly strange. Let's just run to the swamp. Kevin is very curious. Now we're going to find out if that curiosity pays off. All right. We knew our glide spell.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Oh. Okay.
That looks awesome.
Which way?
What do you mean? Can we go up?
Oh, yeah. Oops. I have to cast it again. We can go up. Another part of the swamp here.
Is this different than the first scene?
Yep. You can actually head over on this area pretty easily.
The tree feels as though...
Can't touch that stuff back there. Yeah, this is just another part of the swamp.
Alright, so let's go across.
Okay. Across? What do you mean?
To the left.
All right.
I feel the power.
I feel the power. Fuck. So if I touch any of these pieces of grass, he just gets on it like it's land. Yeah, this is a weird spell. Yes, the first rule of RPGs is to sell everything. You totally could. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to go down. Whatever. Fuck. Oh, shit.
This seems bad.
Yeah, this seems
bad.
really bad. Let's get out of here. Fuck.
I mean, that obelisk looks kind of important, but
It is.
You cast the reversal spell.
Yeah, we're not gonna fuck around. We're gonna just go ahead and... Boom. That's right. Shit. Fucking... Boom.
Is this like a mantid reaper or something?
Some kind of Cthulhu monster. Fuck you. Think you could touch me with your spells? Let's get it. Let's get it in. Ow, fuck.
Got him.
Got him. Well done. That was a pretty sick song, too.
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved, like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star.
Can we use... we have the Hexpus figure.
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
All right. Do you know what the answer is? Because I actually don't. Let's just do it by process of elimination.
Finally, you feel the Dark One sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monolith.
Well, that was easy. I just basically clicked around clockwise. I didn't... Okay. Well, there you go. Now we have 2 of the, I think, 5 rituals? Yeah, bone ritual and blood ritual. Okay.
Sweet.
We don't know why we're collecting Cthulhu rituals. We really have no idea. We're just like, okay, that's something we're doing now.
Yeah, it's like...
I mean, I know why, but I'm saying, like, in game, our character has no specific reason at this point to just be like, oh, this seems like a good idea to have.
I mean, other than the usual RPG logic of,
you are so
steal
exhausted.
everything that isn't nailed down.
Yeah. Are we... Okay, I was going to say. Yeah, it just looks like he's T-posing. And you can't rest here.
Great.
Yeah, let's get out of the swamp. Look, Kevin came up with a good idea, and it worked, man. It just works.
Just this once.
Your reversal spell is...
That's okay. Nobody's casting spells at us right now. Yeah, let's get on to the mainland before hands grab us. There we go.
Your reversal spell...
Well, look at that. We're fucking making it now. We've got 2 of the spells. And now we just need to... Actually, we need to rest, because we have, like, no stamina. That rabbit really took it out of us. Not the 2 giant green monsters we just fought. Just that rabbit winded us. Because we can use magic on them, and it takes no stamina. But the second we have to start swinging a dagger around, we're fucked, man. They look like what the Mantis Men from Portal 2. Yeah, that's what Cave Johnson was saying all along. Nice. Okay, so now we've essentially done heroic deeds, question mark. I mean, what have we done really? We've defeated some monsters in the swamp that nobody fucking knew about.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home.
Oh, and we got an old man killed.
The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
You tell about Anna's ghost and Nikolai.
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to him. He's kind of a douche. I mean, he has good reason.
Yes.
More missing people. Now old Nikolai is gone. What is this town coming to?
It wasn't me.
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
Ah, I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself? Yeah, this was his family's business after all.
Oof. All right.
Yeah, good night and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Yeah, I'm sure he came up with that. Yeah.
He invented it.
Yeah. He basically came up with it. Yeah, so there you go, Nick. Now what do we do? Trying to think of something to do. We can always wait until nightfall and see Nikolai.
Yeah, You know, while we're waiting, killing time anyways, why don't we go back to the gypsy camp? I doubt anything has changed, but let's see.
Nothing's changed.
Ah, okay.
I'll just tell you. I'll just save you from having to run all the way over there to tell you that they will not like you if you go over there again.
After some rest.
Let's get some rest in. There we go. We're good.
Wow, night sets quickly here in the mountains.
It does. I like how when it's nightfall, it immediately it starts playing like this really creepy string.
After some.
And then someone just starts bending the pitch.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
Oh yeah, that's Camp Clark.
Brother!
I never stopped looking for you, Anna.
I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
There we go. Look at that good deed that we did. We got an old man killed, and now they're together forever. The power of love, right?
Yeah.
Why does the goat? Because he's actually not.
Guy.
Well, the reason why he's got a young voice is because he's not actually an old man. Apparently, he's been searching for Anna so hard that he basically aged himself from all the worry. That's what they explain it as.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
But when you talk to him, he was like, I'm an old man.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love. It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Yeah, we do too now.
You may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it.
You're like, yo, give me that hat.
It has been... My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title.
Interesting. All right.
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Well, there you go, Nick. Now you got yourself a fancy hat.
The hat doesn't fit very well. You must have been letting all this hero business go to your head.
Wow. Well, got ourselves a hat, Nick. We got a hat. That's something we did. We accomplished it.
Yes, we did get a hat. That is something that we did in fact accomplish.
What time is it in the night? Okay, so we could always go and see the Domovoy again. Remember, he said to talk to us another night.
Yeah, might as well. I don't know that we have any other good reason.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Nah, that's bad.
That thing looks pissed.
Oh, fuck.
Woo!
get fucked up. Fuck.
It's fast.
Spells take a while to charge up. There we go. We did
You
it.
did it.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning to start a flea circus.
That
What is with all the fleas around here?
was a
Come on.
necrotar. Oh, look, they lit all the candles in the jack-o'-lanterns. What time is it? It's not time yet.
After some...
We're going to wait until he says you feel tired.
After some... You're getting...
All right, now we can go visit our boy, the Domovoy.
Oh.
Praise the sun. It's like, don't worry, our castle gates will protect us from all evil, and then we just fly over it, and they're like, fuck. It's this guy again. I mean, you're not inherently evil. The door's locked this time at night, and no one's awake, so you actually have to fly up to your room.
Good thing we have a street-facing window.
Yeah. No, he's not here. Well, that sucks.
You unlock the door.
Unless he... Nope, he's just not here. Well, that's a shame.
You unlock...
Well, we did it, Nick. We did one kind of heroic deed, and that's pretty much it.
You awake...
We got an old man killed. We win. Just T-pose up there. Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, dude. Turn on no clip and just.
Yeah, we open up a console and just start
It's a
flying
gun.
around. We're like fucking T-posing around like Mordavia and shit. People are like, what the fuck? Fireballs are coming out of our body. Oh shit.
Look, he is safely locked away. We should wait a bit to see if the gravedigger shows up.
Well, there you go. Igor's missing. That ties it. The little weasel never goes anywhere, for crying out loud.
Yeah, except when he's with that wacko, crazy, cuckoo doctor.
Why else would that gypsy be so darn close to town? He got a taste for meat.
It was a full moon outside last night, I'm telling ya.
Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Justice must be served, even for that little gravedigger.
Justice? We don't even know if a crime has really been committed. Just relax, go home or to the inn. The gypsy goes nowhere. We can decide what to do later.
But we...
Later, go home. A gypsy was found right outside the town gates. We brought him here for questioning.
Why don't you have a bake sale, pal, and send away for a clue? Everyone knows that gypsies are werewolves.
Yeah, little Igor was somebody's Big Mac, and you want us to just go home?
What?
That werewolf is a danger to us all. Think of our families. And our mistresses.
Do you think I would endanger the town by allowing him to escape? The gypsy is securely locked up. He will not get away. Werewolves are mere peasant tales.
You want to see a peasant tale, pal? Look, we all know that werewolves are real.
Yeah, I saw the movie. They turn into wolves by the full moon.
What?
They are harmed only by silver in wolf form.
They're allergic to wolfsbane.
There's a poem about it, okay? Even a man who's pure in heart.
And says his prayers by night.
Enough! Enough! It is all hearsay and speculation.
May become a wolf,
when the wolfbane blooms.
Oh, that's beautiful. And the autumn moon is bright.
Or so the charming legend says.
Yeah, what's going on?
It is none of your... Perfect. The gravedigger Igor's been killed.
And we captured a werewolf.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged.
Go home. Just go home, all of you. You do not know the truth yet. We're gonna make the little gypsy tell the truth, don't you worry.
And then hang him.
Let's see how much lying he does after we take his teeth out by hand.
Dimitri, dude, listen, we...
No, you listen, all of you. There is nothing to be done until we know all the facts. Now go home and let me do my job, please.
Let's go see this thing.
The gravedigger is missing, and the gypsy just happened to be near the front gate when we were searching for Igor. He is suspected of being a werewolf and of having eaten Igor. It will take more than talk to set the gypsy free.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
You can talk to the gypsy yourself. He hasn't said much to anyone. Sometimes I think Mordavia is cursed. We live with so much real and present danger that we start to imagine things and overreact. Just because some folks find a gypsy when Igor is missing, they blame the gypsy. Now everyone in town thinks the gypsy is a raving werewolf out to eat us all. They act like frightened fools. I'm not certain what to do. I don't think that the gypsy had anything to do with Igor, but unless there is some real proof, the gypsy will burn. I can't leave the gypsy here by himself, yet someone needs to find out about Igor. Everyone else in town just assumes the gypsy is guilty. Igor is missing, and the townspeople seem sure that this gypsy is the cause. I am not so sure myself, but there's very little I can do until Igor is found.
Let's go talk to him.
The gypsy looks at you with disdain. The gypsy spits in your general direction.
We talked to him earlier and he threatened to kill us if we didn't leave, but we kind of just like rolled up on his camp.
The gypsy glares at you in sullen silence. You tell the gypsy that you will do whatever you can to help prove his innocence and see his release. The gypsy doesn't seem to believe you.
Well then, go do something instead of standing around talking with everyone.
Yeah, he's got a good point. We do ask a lot of fucking questions.
It is possible that the gravedigger is still alive. If you are going wandering outside of town, please watch for him.
No proof, no problem.
Calm
steak
down,
and
everyone.
bacon.
Give me a little... Yeah, well, that's all well and good, Gandhi, but we have waited long enough.
Yeah, he's right. I got first dibs. That gypsy's gonna pay.
That gypsy's gonna make Joan of Arc look like a piker. He's gonna burn at the stake.
Wow.
Yes, yes. If I cannot find out what happened to Igor before tomorrow, you shall have your burning.
Jesus. All right.
Okay.
Where do you think? What do you?
Discount Dan's marginally warm witch burnings.
Discount Dan here. You ever go to a witch burning and feel like it wasn't hot enough, or maybe it was too hot? Well, don't worry. I got you covered with marginally warm witch burning. Discount Dan. Oh man. What do you think?
Let's start by talking to the science. We can at least get our daily potions, and maybe Igor is in there with him or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to be that easy, but, you know, might as well give it a shot.
It's the same one. Wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong... Ah!
Yeah.
That's right.
You tell that door, Crow.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her.
Oh.
Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
I have concerns.
You say hello to the scientist.
Frankie has been helping to keep me company in your absence. This poor, benighted, unscientific town used. The heavy rains of the last few years have also put a damper on the local economy. I have not received a single delivery of science.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to talk about Igor. I don't think he cares.
Okay.
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even,
All right, let's leave you
I
to
have several more concerns.
Yeah.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Wait,
These are genitors.
Oh my god.
Did you get the potions, Crow?
I did. I skipped this dialogue for the potions because he just said the same thing. Got a person you think is a witch? Maybe just someone you don't like? Look, don't ask any questions and neither will we. Just give me the money and you got yourself a witch burning.
Have we talked to the shopkeeper to pass on the latest bit of gossip?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you heard? Igor, the gravedigger, is missing. They say the gypsy did it. We may have a werewolf on a stake soon. What would you... The gypsy was right outside town. The very nerve of some people. No sooner did it eat poor Igor than it went off looking for someone else to chew on. Everyone knows how gypsies are werewolves. I don't know how I'll sleep with that beast so close. We should bury him as quickly as possible. And I told Dimitri that. Otherwise, who knows what will happen when that gypsy gets loose? We'll all be eaten.
Jesus.
Igor didn't return to town the other night. Poor man. Something dreadful happened to him. Eaten alive, more's the pity.
Well, you know that we know that Igor didn't return to town, so he's outside of town somewhere.
I guess cemetery first?
Yeah. It's a logical location. I totally understand why the toll booth man left with that kind of face that makes you go, bro. Wow. Is there a word for someone who has a fetish for reanimated people?
Necrophilia, probably?
Maybe, but they're reanimated. That's a good point.
I feel like the fact of her the person being dead at all.
You hear a monstrous groaning noise from beneath the fallen tombstone. Perhaps a horrible monster waits below. This headstone does not have an epitaph. Yet
Shouldn't that be standing upright? Can we move it?
you fail to budge the heavy gravestone. It will take more strength than you've got to move this, or better leverage.
Yeah, you're...
Can we magic it up?
Okay, what do you think?
levitate, probably?
That's only for us.
Or, I guess we do have force bolt. I'm trying to think of what else we have.
This is not a good place.
Yeah, he won't cast Force Bolt here. So we have, I'll go through. Open, Detect, Trigger, Dazzle, Zap, Calm, Flame Dart, Fetch, Force Bolt, Levitate, Reversal, Juggling Lights, Lightning Bolt, Frostbite, Glide.
Let's try, Fetch.
You didn't manage to fetch anything.
No.
Okay, so then he said something about leverage.
Can you cast A10 Warthog?
Yeah.
That'll take care of that.
Yeah. When you make your strength a dump stat. We could always... I don't know. Let me know if you're stuck. I can give hand.
I mean, I'm assuming we need like a branch or something, but I don't see any
Nope.
necessarily in here.
No, there's nothing you can do in terms of leverage.
Okay.
You're not strong enough.
Then I've got nothing.
No, you do have some. You were on the right track with magic. It's one of the spells. It's one that wouldn't make a lot of sense, but it's open.
You can't.
Backwards.
You can't.
He's missing. There we go. You're bad at aim.
Igor saved! Kind stranger saved Igor! Good kind stranger! Igor happy grave, not Igor's grave!
Yeah, go home, buddy.
Look at that. We saved Igor's life.
Yay!
And we don't have to worry about some innocent man getting fucking burned at the stake. This kind of redeems us for letting the old man getting murdered in the forest. I mean, yes, he's a ghost and he's living the best the best unlife.
I don't know how much we got him killed as much as he just kind of committed suicide, but
That's true.
The gypsy is gone. Welcome back. I suppose you've heard all the latest news by now.
that we rescued Igor?
Yeah, the latest news we literally just did.
The gypsy is no longer my prisoner. Good riddance. I would not have enjoyed burning him at the stake. I'm just glad this whole thing is over. I hope this is the last of people disappearing mysteriously around here.
Unlikely.
The townspeople are foolish sometimes. They want easy answers instead of difficult solutions. Farewell, and take care of yourself.
That's the first nice thing he's ever said to us.
Farewell, and thank you for helping Igor. I did not believe the gypsy was guilty, and I did not want to burn him at the stake.
Okay, yeah, he's saying this like he's trying to make it like a legal... He's legally trying to say, like, I, for legal reasons, never wanted to burn this man at the stake, and I absolved myself of all guilt.
That...
I think this is near the end, though.
Hello. Very. Word has it that you rescued the gravedigger, buried alive in his own grave. What a gruesome thought. Why, if you hadn't come across him, who knows what would have happened to him?
All right. All right, there we go, Nick. Save the day. We're the hero of Mordavia for a second. Let's go see if Igor's over here.
Igor very glad not to still be in grave. You Igor's friend now.
So we're friends, huh?
Grave accident? Little graveyard humor there. That good one. I like it. Igor carve headstone near grave. Igor fall in grave. Gravestone fall on grave. Igor not get out until you get him out of grave. Igor in grave danger. A little graveyard humor there.
Yeah, we noticed it's your thing.
Yeah.
Ask about the gypsy.
Igor not give crypt key to strangers. You not stranger. Igor give crypt key to you.
Look at that.
Well, okay.
Oh, people not like gypsies. People think gypsies steal things. People think gypsies eat people. People think gypsies not normal like Igor. People say Doctor mad. Doctor not mad. Doctor just crazy. Staff been in town long time. Dimitri's grandfather brought staff to town.
Wreath says, I think he's gravely mistaken about how funny that is.
Nice. I agree. Does that title come with a hat? It should. Hello. Okay, so I guess we'll just end it at the gypsy camp, and then that'll be good.
Okay.
I mean, we need to get a reward for saving him and all.
One would hope.
That or they just basically tear you apart. Because last time we went up here, he was just like, get the hell out of here. And there's like 5 or 6 wolves there. But yeah, we did good. We rescued Igor. We got the rehydration solution for something. Oh, we are not talking to this thing. We are not talking. Fuck this thing. The
Come on,
leashy.
it's just a little kid in a bush.
It's the leashy. No. I will tell you a riddle 3 if you can guess. What is a bee? And you're like, nobody cares.
Zounds.
Zounds. Oh, wait, no, I passed it. I was actually supposed to go up and then left. This is the dead end here. But yeah. Just make sure you get your just get your head in the cooking pot, and the gyps can't. They have to give you hospitality till sunrise. That's true. Their camp's right up here.
Puppies. They probably want to rip out my throat, but you know.
You tell the wolves to stay calm. They don't seem particularly less agitated.
I mean, we have a calm spell.
Yeah, let's leave. I don't think he came back yet. I don't think he told them. I think they're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's good though. I think we made some good progress. We're what, on day 5? Yeah, don't worry. We're not close to reviving the Dark One from the evil whatever, you know. So yeah. But we did good. Anyway, that was Quest for Glory 4. We'll be back again on Monday with more Phantasmagoria with Mecha. And probably see the finale of that if you're interested in seeing horrible... I mean, we were just literally walking around looking for more horrible death scenes because it was just like... It was honestly great. It was just like, we'd walk up to a mirror and just see a horrible death scene. And we're like, hey, come check this out. There's someone getting murdered in this mirror from like 100 years ago. We're just like eating popcorn. Like, this is fucking awesome. Oh, man. But yeah, we'll be back again. I believe Tex might be streaming tonight with Mr. Catch if he hasn't already started. He'll be streaming later tonight. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to go hang out with them, I believe I don't know if they started yet, but they should be going up here pretty soon. No, he hasn't started yet, but yeah. He'll be up tonight. So if you guys wanted to go hang out with Mr. Tex, he'll be over there. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Naresar, Kevin. And then next Friday, Naresar, we're not going to be playing Request for Glory. We're actually going to switch it off. So every other Friday, you'll play adventure games, and then every other Friday, Kevin and Flop or whoever will play VR stuff or whatever we come up with.
Woo!
Okay.
So yeah, next Friday we'll be playing something or other with Kevin, Flop, whomever. Anyway, guys, take care. Thanks for hanging out. And I will take us out with a classic old theme song that I think you guys probably don't even know what it is. Anyway, have a good night.